You can crash completely and your wife leaves you, your business goes down, or you can just live by having this mediocre performance in your life because you keep screwing it up, or you can go study really deep like I did, or you can buy me.
Why do you think high performers self-sabotage?
I think, high functioning men that can run a business, but their private life is just fucking screwed, comes many times from the childhood. Self-sabotage is kind of a memory for your brain on how things is supposed to be. So give an example. Your brain's job is to make sure that the belief that you have matches the actions you take. Okay? So if I grew up in a dysfunctional family, the way I saw love was a lot of fighting. My mom and dad was, they separated many times, and they came back, separated, came back. My father he was a paranoid schizophrenic, bro. It's a very hard guy to live with. And again, when I became older, I saw that my mom doesn't have much empathy either. So my first girlfriend, when things started to get too good, my brain said that's not the love I know. The love I know is that we break up. So I broke up with her. I broke up with her 10 times. 10 times. And I'm so sorry, Camilla. But I didn't know that. So my definition of love and my belief were separation. So that's self-sabotage. So many times when high-functioning men, they self-sabotage themselves is because of that. The other reason is because they have had to perform in a certain, or felt they had to be in a certain way to be loved. There was a condition to their love. And that's why they are so focused on being that version for them to feel that they can be loved. And then they screw everything else. So that's the biggest reasons.
Do you think a lot of those type of people are living a lie as well? Like the outside of their life doesn't reflect the inside?
100%. 100%. So
do you think that's one of the things that stops them getting to where they want to be? Is
it's 100%.
They're a facade? Because I see it all the time, people I coach.
Oh yeah. But then you have the high function. Self-sabotage exists in every person. It's not only rich men or high-performing men, but high-performing men, they have a bigger problem because it really gets to them at night. But then you have men who has never really understood the commitment for earning money. Well, they have just a lot of limiting beliefs. But a high-functioning man, he will realize this problem because he will, at some point in his life, why the fuck can I run a business but I can't run a relationship? What's wrong with me? What the fuck is that? What am I doing? Why can I do a $10 million business a year but I can't control my eating? He has a very clear example.
He's almost fucking retarded.
Yeah, he's like, I'm fucking retarded. Like, some point he wakes up. Like, why am I fat? What's wrong with me? So, but then you have the guys who haven't yet built that commitment, so they will just believe that, that's who I am. They will accept it, right? So I learned one big lesson in this Johnny. I learned a big lesson, and that is how we get limiting beliefs. We are of course born with a lot of them. What we feel we are worth, and everything we grow up. And when you grow up from 0 to 6 years old, you're like a clean slate of paper, and all the authority is around you, their beliefs and attitudes and politics or whatever, it's going to be yours. But then when you grow older, limiting beliefs is born if you keep breaking promises to yourself. The trust to yourself goes down. Same thing if I was your friend. If I never showed up and I always, said something, did something else, you would lose trust to me, right? And if you keep breaking promises to yourself, your trust goes down, your self-esteem, your worth goes down, you wouldn't value yourself as high. And then you will develop a belief that is, I am the guy who doesn't follow through. And if you're the guy who doesn't follow through, what do you think your goals, so then you, for example, I always quit on 6 miles on the treadmill. There's no way I'm going to do a marathon because I always quit at 6 miles. Because you're the guy who doesn't follow through. So all the goals out there that you have, you're not going to believe in them anyway. You don't know this. So it's not like you're having this thought process.
So subconsciously this is happening.
Subconsciously, you just see it as a scam, or you see it as something not right now, or you see it as, right? So because your brain will rationalize to make you feel better about yourself. No, that's nothing for me.
It's a self-justification.
That's right. And that's how you are now completely limited because you have these limiting beliefs. But when you do the reverse effect of it, your confidence gets, my confidence has never been higher. I'm so confident, it's unbelievable. I'm delusional. I know I'm going to be number one in the world. I'm literally delusional. I'm living on a cloud of delusions because I keep my promises. My self-worth is so high. No, I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you think about anyone. I love myself so much. I'm so happy with who I am. Then I have developed a belief that I am the guy who shows up. And it's just a matter of time. I know I'm going to fail. I'm not going to fail, but I show up. And I learn, and that's where your limiting beliefs disappears.
Now, if you enjoyed this clip and you're a coach, creator, or a business owner, and you want help in terms of how to scale your business using ads, AI, content, marketing, a lot of things we talk about on the show, then hit the link at the top line of our description in the YouTube video. You can book on a call with us and we'll walk through the whole process, audit your business, and show you where there's huge, huge opportunities for you to scale.